All right, guys, you're going to want to listen up in this video because what I'm about to tell you is a big deal. Guys, we are talking about big time. This is a AAA game that is leading the way in the crypto space, the NFT space, and they're doing something that nobody else out there is doing. Very soon, you will actually be able to start playing big time if you have a special pass. In this video, guys, we're going to cover ways that you could potentially get involved with big time ahead of the pack. And we're going to go into this video and tell you exactly what you need, the different types of NFTs, the different types of land, or they call them space within big time. And I'm going to tell you all about the game, the team, the token, and everything that you need to know about big time to make it a great success. If that sounds good to you guys, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into it. So what is big time? Big time is an MMORPG, massive multiplayer online role-playing game. One of the cool things about it is that they're not trying to have ultra realistic real life graphics. So this is all built in Unreal Engine 4. And I asked the founders myself, why are you not using Unreal Engine 5? It's simply because they don't need to right now, and because they can roll this out much quicker using a tried and tested Unreal Engine 4, and the graphics still look amazing. People are comparing this a lot to World of Warcraft and Diablo meets Doctor Who. And similar, the whole game is about traveling through time in order to try to save the world. What makes me so bullish about big time? Well, it's founded by a team that has experience in Epic Games, Blizzard, Riot, and EA. And on top of that, the CEO is Ari, the founder of Decentraland. So you take a team of industry experts in AAA games like Fortnite, God of War, Call of Duty, and Overwatch, and you combine that with Ari, who has one of the most successful crypto blockchain open world projects, Decentraland, and you have yourself a dream team. This game is leaps ahead of everybody else who's trying to do something similar, and they've created a really amazing in-game economy that I'm going to go over right now. So let me just walk you through what you're going to need to know. So step one, you're going to need to acquire space in-game or on the marketplace. The tokens and space are intrinsically linked in order to get started. You'll need to acquire space for your pocket universe and place a timekeeper portal. Step two, unlock a timekeeper in-game or buy one in our marketplace. Once a timekeeper portal is placed, you may summon the mysterious being of incredible power. Step three, acquire your hourglass in-game from a guild or on our marketplace. Gathering tokens requires the use of special in-game items known as an hourglass, which can be acquired from the timekeeper. However, players will also have the option to buy an hourglass from the marketplace or borrow one from a guild. Step four, with your hourglass in hand, go hunt for tokens in the game. Properly equipped players may now receive tokens as they battle dangerous enemies and undertake amazing challenges across history. So we know that you're going to need space, and on these spaces, they come in different rarities and different slots. You're going to need at least 5 slots in order to forge precious NFTs. So your timekeeper is going to take up 2 slots, and the forge is going to take up 3 slots. And so this is a really interesting game because in games like Axie Infinity and Thedan Arena and things that we've seen already, really people are just trying to play to earn these tokens and sell them on the marketplace. And what we have seen is a failed economy because they have created essentially an unlimited in-game currency that players will grind to earn and sell on the market, dumping the price. But in this economy, this is the first game that we're seeing that's coming soon that actually puts a huge emphasis on the NFT aspect itself. And in-game, you're actually going to go collect NFTs, you're going to go collect rare resources, you're going to go collect different tokens, bring them back to your space, and then you can actually use these items that you found, like precious metals and things like that, to forge weapons and armor and skins and things like that. The more rare space that you have, the more rare NFTs that you'll produce. The difference in the spaces are you've got rare, epic, legendary, mythic, and exalted, and you've got small, medium, and large. Now, the small, medium, and large just represents how many slots are on each space, but the rarity levels are also going to correlate with the rarity of the NFTs that you actually produce. This is going to be the first game where you don't have to be a crypto enthusiast to understand how to play it. In fact, they didn't want you to have to know how to use MetaMask in order to play big time. They're building it in a way where everything is kept in-game in market, and you can withdraw your in-game assets, your NFTs and your tokens to your own wallet if you want to, but you never have to. That's why they built a marketplace in-house. They're going to have fiat on and off ramps, and it's meant to be used for people who are not crypto native to eliminate that barrier to entry that a lot of play to earn games have, where people have to understand how to learn MetaMask and the seed phrase and all these complicated things. They have eliminated that, which is going to significantly help with the onboarding. And this is why I'm very, very bullish on the game. So the team has planned 5 years of expansion. Of course, it won't stop there, but at least for now, they've got 5 years plan of expansion, similar to World of Warcraft. So the game will never get stale. In fact, the maps are generated each time that you enter into a new realm. So it'll always look somewhat different every time that you come into it. So recently in an interview with the team, they talked about some of these worlds or environments looking like medieval times, cowboy days, dinosaurs, underwater worlds, or even on Mars. Now let's talk about early access. Now guys, you can go on OpenSea right now or on Binance NFT, and you can buy these early access passes. Now they've got 4 different levels, which essentially the most rare one is going to give you the earliest access. So you've got gold, silver, jade, and ruby. This game won't be open to the public probably for something like 6 months, but starting very, very soon, gold passes will have access to the game. Now, what does that mean for you watching this? That means that there's only 1,000 gold passes, which means that very, very soon, 1,000 players will be allowed to start playing big time. Now, why is this advantageous? Guys, this goes into game theory. Right now on OpenSea, a gold pass costs around $6,000. What potentially can you gain from this? Well, think about it. The most drops, in-game NFT drops, are going to be happening for the most rare early access passes. So the gold pass is potentially extremely valuable if you plan on going and playing. So you have a significant amount of time before everybody else to enter this and go and explore, earn tokens, earn NFTs, go find things. They said up to 90% of the space is going to be found in-game, which means that even with this pre-sale they're doing right now, only 10% of the land will actually be sold ahead of time. The rest will be earned in-game. Guilds are going to be all over this. So think about Merit Circle and Yield Guild games and things like that. They are going to have a bunch of players who want to play this game once they're able to do so, and they're not going to want to take the time to go out and do all of this effort. Of course they will, but of course they're also going to go want to buy items that can get them starting to earn sooner. If this game achieves as much success as I think it will, I believe that this is a really good opportunity to get into the game early, start exploring, and start earning. Additionally, guys, I told you in the intro that there will be some ways for you guys to get involved if you're watching this. Now, we have acquired quite a bit of big time space in various sizes, various rarities, and we are planning on building an entire ecosystem with MetaMasters, which I've been talking to you guys a bit about. On my Twitter in the next couple of days, I'm going to be posting a Google form for anybody who wants to play big time but doesn't have access to the spaces, because we have them. And so we are going to want to find scholars, people that can come and play and use our spaces and help us to go forge awesome NFTs. So make sure that you're following me on Twitter if you're not already, because in the next couple of days, I'm going to be posting a Google form for anyone who wants to become a scholar and come use our assets to help us forge some really awesome NFTs from big time. Guys, I am super, super bullish about this. Let me know in the comments what you think about big time. Seriously, this is the first AAA game that kicks ass, that is coming to the market very, very soon. This is going to be an incredible game this year. I haven't seen any other game that has this much traction, has come this far, dropping this year. So I'm really excited. Guys, like the video, subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you on the next one.